And as the field rolls off of pit lane, we're here for race 2 of the season. The sun is setting. The track's a little bit dusty. It's got like nothing on it. And Josh Berry in the Wood Brothers 21 is on pole. I know, we said last week the numbers will be fixed. It didn't happen. One driver, his paint scheme I believe didn't show up. Can double check. Yes, Justin Haley. His paint scheme didn't show up. But we're here for race number 2 on the season. 23 laps at the Atlanta Super Speedway. As they get ready to go green into the zone, we're underway from Daytona. Great launch for Briscoe, but he doesn't have the help. Berry to the lead in 1 and 2. Berry leads here in Atlanta. Ty Gibbs looks to the outside of Josh Berry. Look at Austin Hill, third car on the inside. Ty Gibbs leads early on here in Daytona. As was mentioned, Caden Honeycutt did miss out in the Daytona race, but he is here today. He's running. He did qualify near the back though, and Joe Logano for the second week in a row did not have a good qualifying run. He's back there as well. There goes Berry to the inside of Todd Gillen as Gibbs and Briscoe lead them around this 1.5 mile super speedway. Three laps down, 20 to go here in Atlanta. Ty Gibbs has just lost the lead to his teammate Chase Briscoe, who qualified second. Briscoe gets a gap to the rest of the field. The lights have turned on. The sun is setting. Briscoe leads around Atlanta Super Speedway. Look at Austin Hill. Sponsors home race. He's in third. Ryan Priest, the guy who flies a lot in real life, is in second. Here's your 2025 Xfinity Series teammates from RCR. Now one races at RCR, the other races at Spire. But that's Austin Hill and Jesse Love. These cars are shining under the lights. They're not able to be getting 3 wide like they did at Daytona. You can see the leaders are liking to go down low in the corners, up top on the straights. That could cause a crash. It could cause some 3, maybe even 4 wide racing. Look at rookie. The rookies Jesse Love and Ty Majeski, 3rd and 4th. Briscoe goes low. Here comes Priest around the outside. Ryan Priest to the lead in Atlanta. He's got a big gap. They're going to get the run on him as we're a third of the way down here in Atlanta. Custer trying to get a run on top. Briscoe down low. There's contact in the back. There goes Bubba Wallace spinning to the inside. Tyler Reddick is in while Bubba Wallace stopped on the apron. Will NASCAR throw the yellow? Come on, iRacing, throw the freaking yellow. There it is.
Yellow flag.
Caution flies for Bubba Wallace, who just crashed down the back straightaway. A gnarly hit to the inside wall. Let's get the angle from the blimp. Bubba Wallace slid up into Cindric. They bounce off each other. And Bubba Wallace spins to the inside wall hard. And right in front of his teammate Tyler Reddick. Big lick. Big hit. Let's get another angle. Yes, I have to do all this camera work and stuff. So, starting when Austin Cindric was 3 wide in the middle. Cindric went up into Dillon, down into Bubba, back down into Bubba, up into Austin Dillon, and there's the contact. The nasty hit right there. That's a big hit. And Bubba Wallace's day might be over. Let's try and get a better angle. There's just not any good angles, I guess. Here from the chopper. There's just stack up down low, but Cindric just all over the place. Oof. But it looks like it's day done. For Bubba Wallace as we're under caution. Lap 12. I believe there's no cars on the pit lane. So that means they're going to put them 1 to green. Doubling them up. Obviously on iRacing, there's no choose cone. And so, just the way that iRacing will grid them. We're going to restart with 11 laps to go. Ryan Priest leads. Cole Custer in second. See, Caden Honeycutt's all the way in the back. We're ready for a restart. It's going to be 11 laps to go. Okay. Okay, we'll be fine. Hopefully, no more cautions for the rest of this race. Into the zone, green flag from. Not a good launch back there for Harrison Burton. Looks like he's spun tires, but Priest and Custer side by side as they head to turn 1. With 11 to go. Cole Custer to the lead. 10 laps to go in Atlanta. Here comes Priest to the inside of Custer. Chase Elliott looking in the middle. Last time someone was in the middle, they crashed. Elliott in the second hole. Custer goes low. Here comes Hill with a push from Barry up top. Cole Custer leads, he goes low, Hill goes high, Barry's gonna hop down low to push Cole Custer. Here goes Austin Hill to the point, the second-year driver for Richard Childress Racing in the RCR 33. Here comes Custer now down low. Custer looking for the lead. Cole Custer back to the lead with 7 laps still remaining. Give me 6 to go this time by. The broadcast will end really abruptly when this race finishes. But that's just because of on the time with that caution not really helping for it being 15 minutes that we get in these allotted times. 15 minutes, that's all we get. I know. Sucks. But Barry leads 5 laps to go from Atlanta. Barry leads. Priest looking up top. Custer coming down low. A bunch of jockeying. One car almost spinning. Barry Custer leading the lines. Hamlin in the middle. In the back. Mid-pack. Denny Hamlin put in the middle. Now they're back to double file. I mean, it might be Austin Dillon just getting shoved up top. With 4 to go. Again, I'm going to run pretty much right after we get the checker flag. This broadcast will end. And so this is going to be chaotic. I mean, it's a 10-point difference between first and second in a race. And then another 5 through the top 5. All the way down to 6th. So, Josh Berry leads from Atlanta. Here they come off turn 4, coming to 2 laps to go. Creed in the middle back there in the Verizon car. 2 to go from Atlanta. Ryan Priest getting a push up top. Here comes Priest going for the win. As we're coming around off turn 4, white flag in the air. Who's going to make it back first? Remind you guys one more time that the broadcast will end really abruptly. One car up into the wall. That's Austin Dillon back there. The pack getting majorly spread out. A bunch of chaos. Austin Hill, Ryan Priest, both going for the first career Cup Series victories. Here they come, off turn 4, to the stripe. It's going to be Priest victorious in Atlanta. Have a good one, y'all.